A little piece of history that could be hiding in your pocket or buried in a box of old coins, and that, if you play your cards right, could possibly be worth an astonishing $2,900 million. Yes, you heard that correctly. Welcome to our channel. Today, we are embarking on an exhilarating journey into the world of numismatics, where we'll unravel the incredible story behind a seemingly ordinary coin, the 1918 wheat penny, a little piece of history that could be hiding in your pocket or buried in a box of old coins, and that, if you play your cards right, could possibly be worth an astonishing $2,900 million. Yes, you heard that correctly, a penny worth millions. And today we're going to uncover what makes this specific coin so uniquely valuable, a coin whose worth transcends its face value due to a myriad of fascinating errors, historical significance, and mint mark variations that enthusiasts and collectors chase with fervor. To illustrate the rarity and demand for the 1918 wheat penny, let's roll back the clock to the heart of the 20th century. The wheat penny series was minted in the United States from 1909 until 1958. Characterized by its distinctive obverse design featuring the profile of President Abraham Lincoln and the reverse side depicting 2 ears of wheat, reflecting America's agricultural roots during a time when the nation was evolving from a primarily agrarian society to one that was becoming more industrialized. As we dissect the reasons behind the massive value discrepancy of the 1918 wheat penny, we begin with the mistakes made during its minting, which, although unintentional, have had profound impacts on its worth. Mistakes and minting errors are nearly a staple in the world of coin collecting. Whether they arise from mechanical failures, human errors, or other unforeseen circumstances, these mishaps can often result in coins that gain legendary status among collectors due to their rarity. One of the most prominent errors associated with the 1918 wheat penny is the infamous 1918/7 overdate, a spectacular blunder that occurred when dies used for minting were not properly changed over from the previous year. Collectors avidly seek this error because it offers a fascinating glimpse into the complexities of coin production during an era when machinery was rapidly evolving, and human oversight could lead to surprising outcomes. The 1918 penny holds an almost mythical allure due to the story it tells. It captures a moment where time and technology intersected in the most unexpected of ways, and today, this variant commands an impressive premium in the collector market, often fetching exorbitant prices at auctions and always eliciting excitement amongst numismatists. Furthermore, as we dive deeper into the intricacies of this coin, we must discuss the various mint marks, indications of where the coins were produced, which heavily influence the coin's collectible value. The Philadelphia Mint, the primary mint in the United States, produced a version of the 1918 wheat penny without any mint mark. However, this very absence means that collectors differentiate it from the versions that were minted in Denver, which were marked with a D, and the San Francisco coins, which have an S mint mark. The mint marks not only signify geographical origin but often dictate market values based on relative rarity. For instance, wheat pennies minted at the Denver facility are already viewed as somewhat more desirable, given their limited output during the production run. Some 1918 Denver mint pennies have these errors that turn them into highly sought-after collector's items. Understanding the nuances between these mint marks is crucial for anyone delving into the intricate world of coin collecting, as savvy collectors are often able to pay a premium for specific combinations of dates and mint marks, especially those that feature unintentional errors. Now, one cannot overlook the incredible potential of finding a 1918 wheat penny in circulation. While it may seem improbable that such a high-value item might be mixed among the pennies in your everyday change, many collectors maintain that the thrill of hunting for treasure is part of the allure. Word of mouth and various internet forums inspire enthusiasts to scour old coin jars and collections handed down through families, searching for that one piece that could catapult their collection into uncharted territories of value and history. The questions of what to look for, how to spot errors, and which variants are valuable all add layers of intrigue and excitement to the hunt. Additionally, the contemporary digital marketplace has transformed numismatics, allowing collectors from all corners of the globe to connect within seconds. Online auctions, social media groups, and dedicated numismatic sites all bring together a passionate community that shares insights about rare coins, their values, and the defining characteristics that make them desirable. The digital age has not only democratized the availability of information but has also created competitive atmospheres that drive demand for highly collectible pieces like the 1918 wheat penny to unprecedented heights. In fact, certain coins have been known to sell for astronomical amounts at auction or through private sales, their rarity often determined by condition, mint errors, and historical significance. It is astonishing to think that a coin that once held a practical purpose as a unit of currency could evolve into a prized possession valued at millions, sitting in the hands of a discerning collector. The potential resale value fuels the racing hearts of numismatics enthusiasts, pushing them to learn more about their collections. An additional factor contributing to the elevated valuation of the 1918 wheat penny is the shifting popularity within the collectible market itself. While many might assume that only gold and silver coins reign supreme, the reality is that certain errors and unique pieces resonate strongly within collector communities, often creating demand that leads to appreciating values over time. This phenomena suggests that coins are not static objects but rather symbols of economic histories and cultural narratives that transform along with the collector's interests and desires. Let's also delve into how the 1918 wheat penny can symbolize unforeseen economic fluctuations. The intersection of rarity, demand, historical context, and economy all converge in the realm of coin collecting, and as collectors and investors alike navigate this landscape, evaluations can shift dramatically. The hobby of coin collecting is often driven by passion, but at its core lies an understanding of investment principles. Coins can appreciate in value based on economic trends and collector interest, and knowing when to buy and sell requires a keen eye for market movements as well as the historical significance of particular coins. With the 1918 wheat penny, factors such as increasing demand from a younger generation of collectors and evolving technologies that facilitate both communication and online auctions can lead to astounding spikes in market values. In the face of such possibilities, the coin's history and errors, like the 1918 7 overdate and other notable mistakes, become even more compelling as they evoke fascination among both longtime collectors and new enthusiasts drawn to the excitement of rare finds. Looking to the future, the world of numismatics holds limitless potential for storytelling and exploration. As younger generations begin to engage in the age-old tradition of coin collecting, there is a renewed sense of appreciation for these artifacts that connect us to our shared history. The 1918 wheat penny, with its errors, stories of production mishaps, and historical significance, serves as a remarkable entry point into a world where monetary value and sentimental allure intertwine beautifully. So whether you're an avid collector or just a curious observer, if you happen upon a 1918 wheat penny, take the time to examine its features. Inspect the coin closely, paying attention to subtle details that might indicate its rarity or flaws, remembering that in the realm of numismatics, value is not merely numeric but encapsulated in stories, circumstances, and the very act of discovery itself. This thrilling treasure hunt can yield experiences, connections, and educations that go far beyond the mere exchange of coin for cash. Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating exploration into the captivating story of the 1918 wheat penny, an unassuming coin with the potential to unlock vast worlds of history and value. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll continue to explore incredible tales of numismatic treasures. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share your own discoveries as we journey through the fascinating universe of coins.